Hey, beautiful soul! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Sanchia Divine, your soul ascension mentor and a quantum trauma energy healing coach, aka your spiritual BFF, guiding you through healing trauma and activating your highest, most radiant self. Today, we're diving into a juicy, cosmic, and slightly spicy topic. What is the divine feminine and how is she different from the divine masculine? And why? Yes, she's the leader and he's the head. We'll get into all of it. Let's have some fun while we unpack this one with a lot of truth and some higher wisdom vibes, shall we? So let's start with Her Majesty, the divine feminine. She's your intuition, your feelings, your flow. She's that nudge that tells you something feels off, and that burst of creativity that hits when you're in the shower and your guides decide to drop some divine downloads. She's receptive, magnetic, nurturing, deeply intuitive, and oh so sensual. But don't get it twisted. Being soft doesn't mean she's weak. Oh no, darling. The divine feminine is the leader. She doesn't boss people around. She inspires. She doesn't scream. She whispers. And somehow everybody listens. Okay? She leads from her heart, her womb, and her wisdom. She feels before she acts. She's beyond what's visible. She's the one who walks into a room, senses all the energy, and says, nope. The vibes are off. We're out. Some divine feminine qualities would include intuition, creativity, emotional intelligence, receptivity, embodiment, nurturing, connection to the cycles of the moon, nature, and the seasons. She's also where life begins, the cosmic womb of creation. Without her, there is no flow. No alignment, no spark. Now, let's talk about the divine masculine. He's the structure, direction, and protection. He brings clarity and takes action. He's your logic, your container, your inner, let's do this energy. The divine masculine is the head. He plans, he organizes. He takes that inspired nudge from the feminine and says, cool, here's the calendar, the strategy, and the budget. He doesn't lead the soul, but he carries out the vision. He executes. He provides the safe structure for the divine feminine to flow freely. Think of it this way. The divine feminine says, I feel a divine calling to write a book that heals the collective. The masculine says, great, let's schedule writing time, a publisher, and open a Canva template. And together, they create a masterpiece. Divine masculine qualities are structure, logic, action, stability, focus, discipline, divine protection. The masculine is beautiful. He's not less than, but without the divine feminine, he becomes rigid, prone to burnout, and disconnected from his soul-led purpose. So here's where the magic happens. When the divine feminine leads and the divine masculine supports with aligned action, together, they are the perfect team. The feminine dreams, the masculine builds. The feminine receives, the masculine protects. The feminine feels, the masculine moves. In this dynamic, there is no hierarchy. It's not a power struggle. It's a power dance, a divine flow. When they're balanced, you become magnetic, grounded, aligned, and wildly powerful. You're not just manifesting, you're embodying your highest frequency timeline. But when they're out of balance, you either get chaotic with no direction, which is a sign of too much ungrounded feminine, or you're overworked, disconnected, and pushing through burnout, too much wounded masculine. Healing trauma, especially around visibility, worthiness, and control, is what allows these energies to unite harmoniously. You don't have to be more masculine or suppress your feminine. You just need to heal the wounds so they can work together. Okay, boo. So how do we bring these energies into harmony? Here are some of my faves to balance your inner queen and king. Some tools for the divine feminine, the leader, include rest and receive without guilt. Tune into your intuition, meditation, journaling, oracle cards. Move your body, dance, yoga, womb work. Create just for the joy of it, art, writing, singing. Connect to nature and moon cycles. And for the divine masculine, the head, set boundaries to protect your energy. Create structure without rigidity. Take aligned soul-led action. Develop habits that support your mission. Focus your energy on what truly matters. Together, they create balance. Together, they guide your soul ascension. So loves, now you know. The divine feminine is the leader, the visionary, the heart. The divine masculine is the head, the structure, the hands. When they dance in harmony, you align with your highest purpose and become unstoppable. If you're ready to deepen this connection and heal the wounds blocking your balance, I have powerful programs and one-to-one sessions to support your journey. Visit SanchiaDivineOfficial.com to explore more, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this resonated. Drop a fire emoji or that dancing lady emoji in the comments if you're feeling your divine feminine rising, and let me know how you're balancing your energies right now. Remember, you are both the light and the structure, the dream and the builder, the soul and the strategy. You were born to lead, and you were born to rise. Till next time, stay radiant, stay grounded, and always stay divine.